Hey, what's up everyone, it's TJ. Cissia just slithered her way into Zenless Zone 0. This new attack agent from PubSec might be the best electric character in the game. With high DPS and the ability to buff the entire squad's damage output, Cissia has cemented herself as a must-have for any electric team. Let's scoop up this slippery serpent, test her out in combat, and deliver some venomous bites. Also, don't forget to chomp on that subscribe button for more videos like this one. Alright, so here we are. I'm so excited. Cissia is in the game. Alright, looks like we got a bunch of boupons here to get. Not really useful to me, of course. And here we go. Here's the banner, guys. 86 pulls till S rank guaranteed. I have 89 pulls plus a lot of polychrome and monochrome, but let's hope we don't have to use that. Seed is also rerunning. I'll be getting her engine, but you guys don't need to worry about that. Cissia's engine. This is something we're gonna have to get. Let's go ahead and look at what she looks like with her engine. Dude, it's like red. I thought it was gonna be like white or something like that, because it's like a white snake and all that, but the red glow, that's sick. Okay. Well, I can already hear my wallet crying. And of course, there's the Seeds engine that we will be getting. All right, as you can see here, we already have a bunch of resources to hopefully max Cissia as soon as we get her. We got a bunch of the advanced shock chips to upgrade the abilities. Also got a bunch of the specialized shock chips. Everything we need, we have. And of course, we also have the promotional materials as well, so that we can hopefully get her to level 60 right away. All right, no more beating around the bush. Let's go ahead and start this polling. We'll see how quickly we get her. Hopefully I don't lose my 50-50, because that would be tragic. All right, here we go. Let's see what we get. Ah, nothing on the first one, like normal. Bro, why do I always have to get one A rank? Are we kidding me? It was Ben, though. We love Ben. All right, second pull. Is it a hit or miss? Let's see. Nothing again. Insult to injury, just one A rank. Yep, there it is. All right, let's see. I normally win my 50-50, but sometimes the game is cruel, so we'll see.
Fine. I guess I'll join you for some fun.
Ooh. Well, there goes some money. Now, this is the part of the video where we do things. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna spend all my polychrome. I can get 68 tapes. Yeah, that's definitely enough to get her. Might have to dig into some of the monochrome to get her engine, though. And here it finally is. Please give me a double. Give me a double or something. Come on. Ah. All right. Well, here she is. We now have Cissia.
If you plan to escape or surrender, just let me know in advance, okay?
Was it worth it? Probably not, since this game was incredibly rude to me today. As you can see, we now have 8 tapes and a lot of monochrome. I am, of course, infamous for losing on the engine for some reason, even though the odds are stacked with me. If I lose on this engine... Wait, first try. First try. I'm not even joking. Here. Okay. 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 This could be huge. This could be the comeback of the century, guys. Here we go. Here we go. If I win this, I'm going to be ecstatic. If I lose this, I'm going to quit. No, I'm not going to quit, but I'm going to be incredibly frustrated. Why? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? This game hates me, guys! It's Grace's engine. I already had it. Yay! Well, I mean, hey, at least we got the failure out of the way, right? Okay, here we go. There was only a few more pulls. So we didn't actually end up spending too much on the engine, which is pretty good. We know what this is. There we go, Cissia's engine. Now we're in business, guys. We're gonna go ahead and max out that character now. And what better way to do it with an upgrading montage? And there we go, we got it at overall great. We can't do drive discs yet. As you can see, it's still calculating so that we can see what the gaming community has kind of figured out what the best discs are for her. But for now, we do have outstanding agent level, outstanding W engine, and the outstanding agent skills. And if you've watched my previous video where I pulled for Nangong and sort of maxed her on day one, you know for a fact that I do not even play the demo before I start maxing out the character or even pulling for her, because that's not how we do things on this channel. Now, before we actually take the character into combat, I do think it is important to play the demos, so we're gonna do that and then sort of take her on a mission and see how she does. All right, and here we go. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna read this real quick and then I'll just kind of recap what it is. Okay, so it looks like she puts some sort of state on the enemies that does damage over time and also lets other electric agents deal more damage, ignoring defense. All right, so let's go ahead and test this out. I have no idea how she really works.
Now who's the prey?
It's pretty flashy, I will admit, but I mean, we gotta see the damage output, don't we?
Oh, this one right. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Okay, that was pretty fun. The big question is, was she worth that terrible luck that I had pulling for her? Has yet to be proven. I think it'll be a pretty funny team. I don't know if it'll work, but it's triple electric attack. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. Obviously, we have to give her the benefit of the doubt. She doesn't even have discs, so she's not built, but we'll still take her into a mission to see how she does with this triple electric team. I think we're gonna take the team into this Shiyu defense right here, because as you can see, recommended attributes, electric right here. Imagine this team is just like absolutely cracked, and it's like better than Zhao Guang. So, that team might have not worked very well. So I'm thinking maybe we take Soldier Zero off and then we'll throw on Xingyi. She is fully built. I mean, I know once again we cannot judge Cissia. She does not have any discs. Now let's see if this team does any better. All right, here we go. Okay, so I am going to chalk this up to a skill issue. So I'm going to wait a few days for the discs to come out. I'm also going to research how to play this new character. For now, it seems underwhelming, but that's the point of a jump cut. All right, it's the next day now, and I would like to apologize first to Cissia because I underestimated her. Oh my gosh, when I actually locked in and built the discs and learned how to play her, this might be the best electric character in the game. I'm not even joking. Her damage output paired with Seed, as you can see here, is like unstoppable. I'm not even kidding. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take this team, with Astra by the way, into Shiyu defense, and I'll just show you what I mean. As always, when you have Astra on your team, the best thing to do is start off with the EX, then immediately switch to Cissia. Then she gives a quick assist. That gets you to Seed really quickly. And then as soon as you do that, basically what you want to do with both Seed and Cissia is spam EX and hold and click, because they are going to buff each other's attack. Basically just keep the buffs going so that you have two insanely damaging electric characters. Seed buffs her own attack power and Cissia's. So you're debuffing the enemy and buffing your own team. And there you go, we can see that. We're gonna take a look at the final damage. And I mean, look at that. Total score 38,000. And I will admit, I had doubts about this character. I will say, after I pulled her and stopped recording for the day, I went to bed and I was just lying there awake, thinking like, wow, I pulled that many times, had that bad of luck, and the character's not even good. That's what I was thinking. I was so worried. But then, lo and behold, build the discs and, oh, she's actually good. I would definitely pull for her if you're looking for a good electric attacker or if you just want a hot character. Anyway, that's the video. If you would like to see me play through the story chapter for the 2.7 update, which actually features Cissia, you can subscribe because that video will be out pretty soon. See ya.